So I wanted to go back over your recap of sponge method. Bowl one, you're gonna have your egg yolks plus your sugar. You're gonna whip it using the whip attachment to ribbon. And ribbon is either double in size or you're gonna get that figure 8. So you're gonna pick up the whisk and kind of draw a figure 8 and then it should fall down, okay? Your second bowl is gonna be your dry ingredients. And your third bowl is gonna be your egg whites with your sugar. And you're gonna whip it to French soft peak. And if you don't remember what French soft peak is, look at the piece of paper that I gave you guys on eggs and it will show you soft peak, okay? Today what I wanna talk about is we are gonna make the fruit mousse method and we're gonna do tempering gelatin. So at school, we use the sheeted gelatin sheets and these are the sheeted sheets. You're gonna take them, put them in a bowl of cold ice water for 15 minutes, okay? You're gonna squeeze the water out of them and it's gonna be like a mass of gelatin. So that would be if you use the gelatin sheets. If you use the powder is gonna be 4 times water to 1 time of your gelatin. And you literally would just take the gelatin and put it in the cold water and it forms a ball, okay? So dissolving it, how we dissolve the gelatin, if we're working with a warm product like a Bavarian cream, we're gonna add the gelatin to when we make the creme anglaise, okay? If we're working with a cold one, like we're doing with the fruit mousse, we're gonna add the gelatin to when we do a double boiler, okay? So your method of doing fruit mousse method is first we're gonna bloom our gelatin, okay? Then we're gonna prepare an Italian meringue, and we went over that last week with cooking your sugar to soft ball, pouring it down the side, and you're gonna make Italian meringue, okay? Then we're gonna whip up our heavy whipping cream. So take your whisk up your heavy whipping cream. It's not poured in there as a liquid, you're gonna whip it up. Then you're gonna fold it into your puree, then you're gonna fold your meringue in, and then you're gonna fold your cream in, okay? And then you're gonna temper your gelatin. So tempering the gelatin, we're just gonna take it and put it over a double boil. So once we get that mass, you're just gonna melt it down. And as you're folding it into, you're gonna fold the tempered gelatin into the puree, okay? So it's gonna go into the puree first, but we're not gonna put it in as that mass. We need to put it in as the liquid because this is the cold method. All right, any questions about this?
Can you repeat the part about tempering the gelatin again?
Okay, so when we go and we're gonna melt down the gelatin, okay, and you're gonna put a little bit into your puree. So just take a little bit first, take a little bit of the puree, put it in your gelatin, make sure that your gelatin is the same temperature as what your puree is, and then put the rest of the gelatin in. So tempering is just like when we do eggs. Remember, it's the same process, I'm just changing the ingredient.
Okay.
Okay? So that's it.